Alright. We are back. Time to tackle Chapter 12. Lancer and Assassin. So let's go ahead and grab one of our friendly little MLB lunchtime casters. And let's see. How close is Mordred to Bond 8? Okay, you can't do this, but nope. Sorry, cat. 165,000, that's quite a bit. So it's not going to be worth trying to get her up. Like, I'm sure we could, theoretically, but it's not, like, so much so that it's going to be able to, like, it's not influential enough, is basically what I'm trying to say. And she's already at Bond 7, so, like, I'm pretty confident about her already. 26,000 on Ku. I'm trying to think of anybody else that would really be close. Oh well. Let's go ahead and change you out for Bedivere. Actually, change you out for Bedivere. Let's change you out for well, you can stay the same, I guess. There's nothing super big here. The extra caster is gonna help. Especially since the assassins are first anyway. Also, sorry if I don't usually do this. I'm not the type to usually do this. Usually I admonish people for it, but I'm hella hungry. So I have a bowl of ramen next to me, and you might be able to see the steam. Don't know if that's going to be able to come through the camera or not. Probably, it didn't look like it. So, downtime, loading screens, stuff like that. Probably going to be eating. And probably fucking trying to get my cat off me, too. That's always a fun adventure. Get off! There we go. Stardust, you're in AFK channel? Alright, then I'll bring myself out of AFK channel. Thank you for telling me. Alright. Operation Defeat Quetzalcoatl begins now, Master. Let's hear... Really? Wow, okay. Okay, anyways. Cat's just decided to climb up the back of my chair. He's never done that before. Oh, Gatekeeper, here's a seal from King Gilgamesh permitting our departure. Yeah, thank you. Please have a safe trip. You're the gatekeeper that was on duty when we first came to Uruk. The south gate was attacked by Quetzalcoatl, but are you alright? Well, it's embarrassing to say, but I wasn't even taken as an opponent. You know that these past few days an unknown disease have been infecting people in Uruk? Yeah, I hear the old and the weak are the first to die. I had the same symptoms as them. Didn't have an appetite for 3 whole days. But when that goddess saw my face, she said, "Don't push yourself. Want a mango?" Mango? You mean that fruit? You mean the fruit mango? I've heard of it, but it existed in this age? Yeah, and it was very tasty. Almost the instant I popped it in my mouth, I felt better. Thanks to that, I was able to resume my duties as a gatekeeper. You just ate it? Yes, I did. It's one of the reasons I came to be stationed here to the south gate. Everyone's scared of this gate, you know? So, I'm not so sure that goddess of the jungle is actually evil, really. Sure, this is just some bothersome to hear, but if you meet her and it looks like you can speak with her, before you exchange blows, please try to talk to her. Maybe there's a way to solve this without fighting. I hope. Okay, apparently my cat's become my new backrest. That's what the gatekeeper was saying, but is it even possible to speak with Quetzalcoatl? Offer me up as sacrifice. I'm okay with that. Not actual sacrifice. You know, the other sacrifice. If I were just a little tall... He's self-conscious about it. It isn't. She will attack us, so be ready to defend yourselves. Don't worry. I'll be there to fight with you this time. Just watch closely and see which goddess is the more powerful one. Guest star. Talk with Quetzalcoatl, huh? It's true that there may be a way to avoid the battle. And she said she would eradicate humanity because her mother called her here to do so. Which means that she's not against mankind of her own free will. Though that does raise the question of who this mother is. If she says mother, then wouldn't it be the goddess of the demonic beast Tiamat? Well, if you think about it, it does make sense. How about it, Ishtar? Did Gorgon order you two to exterminate mankind? Huh? I could care less about the 3 goddess alliance. Quetzalcoatl is a winged serpent, right? Maybe she's just helping out a Gorgon because they're both snakes? Ishtar isn't interested in the Three Goddess Alliance? No, wait. It's not a feeling. Could it be? Oh no, is this going where I think it's gonna go? Oh no, I think I know where this is going. Anyway, well, I know where this is going. If Cuckoo returned to the jungle, then you guys wouldn't be far behind. That is common sense. And ambushing prey on the flank of the jaguar's hunting style. Now it's time to snack up. Senpai, it's Jaguar Warrior. Here she comes, down from the trees, as always. Ah, your stealth abilities are to be expected in the jungle with all the magical energy surrounding us. I can't detect you at all. However, Quetzalcoatl is still the principal deity in Mesoamerican culture. No matter how much power Gorgon gained from the Holy Grail, Quetzalcoatl wouldn't serve her without cause. Just like the gatekeeper said, she probably has a reason. Leaving this mother problem aside, it's a good idea to try and talk to her. Yeah, talk. Conversation is the best expression of human sincerity and kindness, Stardust. Yeah. Jeez, that's not convincing at all. Don't you see that right meow? There's a teary-eyed goddess being ignored in front of you? No, after witnessing Quetzalcoatl's divinity, you seem like no more than a paper tiger. And you're dead. I'll put an end to this 1,000-year war between light and darkness. You humans have no tomorrow. Why? Because it's only natural that the weak perish. There's no good or evil in that. When you want to live, be strong. You know, that's the paw of the jungle. Jaguar Warrior is now in battle mode. And what she's saying actually makes sense. You're clawing into my neck, bud. It's too late to notice meow. You're not taking it easy, baby. It's survival of the fittest here. And you're not looking too fit. Okay. Back off. Taiga is best. I love Taiga so much. Now this is my opportunity to eat.
Here we go.
Oh boy. Poor Jaguar Warrior.
It's time.
Alright. Use that. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. We'll be able to increase our MP pretty fast because of this. This should be able to kill, I think. And get MP as well. Maybe not. We'll see. Hey! Hi, our master tactician. Get rid of this.
You saved the city.
We save the city. The jungle's just on fire. Got really... Oh, those back-to-backs were really nice. Made this first wave really easy. Especially considering the real danger is going to be out of fighting Jaguar Warrior herself. I almost said Tiger Warrior. I mean, it makes sense, but... Also, fun fact. Apparently, Jaguar Warrior was actually referenced in the original Fate Stay Night by Taiga herself. I saw a post about that on the Fate Grand Order subreddit today, and I thought it was funny. I don't really think that'll help. I'm gonna go straight for the... Yeah, we can't build Bedavir's MP, which is the most important one, so we're just gonna go straight for raw damage on this time. Hopefully he can land that, that Buster Crit, because that's gonna do quite a bit of damage. Especially with the defense down. Please? No. That still did quite a bit of damage, but could have been like 40k or something. Focus on getting rid of Taiga first, because she's going to be the one doing the most damage here. Now it's gonna be really close. If we can get one more attack on Bedivere, then we're gonna be okay. Oh, the void. Focus on someone else for the time. Oh wait, that's a 2-hit avoid. So I'm gonna have to eventually go on and fight her, but for now we can divert our attention somewhere else. Oh, there goes her. Sorry, Sensei. Got Mash out on the field now, which is going to make my life quite a bit easier. Especially next turn when we're going to be using all, like, they're all going to be using their stuff. Alright. Target yourself. And make this turn move for them. Ooh, that's really good.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be a lot of damage.
Now that's a lot of damage.
I'm hoping we can switch. We can kill Jaguar Warrior with MP. That way we can just go ahead and kill with this Brave Chain.
How about a little more?
Nope. Close. Yeah, look at that damage. God damn. I should have did one of those first. Oh well.
Slice.
Poor Taiga.
Ooh, oh God. Jesus.
Get it, Betty.
Okay. The rest of this is going to be pretty simple. We don't really have to worry about anything else for the rest of the node. Especially if we're able to kill right here, which I'm pretty sure we'll be able to. At least with this one. Close. I really look forward to Wicker Man's upgrade in the future. Will we get a mana burst on it? Oh, it's gonna be so nice. It's gonna make
That
damage a lot more
sounds insane.
consistent. I mean, it's like Betty's.
Exactly, it sounds insane.
As it deserves. Because it's
Yeah,
actually,
man.
it's pretty weak right now.
Considering it's based on one of the great Nicolas Cage movies, I assume it would be best.
Yeah. But right now it's pretty weak because it's like caster base damage, which is already less, and Cascu doesn't have the greatest damage anyway. And it's, even with the mana burst, he's not going to be able to take full advantage of it anyway, because he's not going to be able to do like a what's it called, Buster Brave Chain, yeah. Listen to Stardust complain about why his favorite character is weak in this stream. Weak stream.
Never. Is this new to the stream? I've never heard this before.
It's a new section. I hope you enjoy it. I have Betty. Betty's very good, so at the very least, that's always nice. But yeah, that battle was pretty easy. I wonder if it was supposed to be. What lies in the jungle for us? Alright. Just checking some stuff on the side here. After. Oh, we got a little bit of everything, huh? Guest servant. Holy shit. We have an unknown guest servant. When was the last time trying to clear everything with Catskills? Oh, yeah, that's rough. Nope. I know I have a friend with someone that has a Hercules with, what's it called? It's Hercules with max lunchtime on him. So, like, I'm kind of wanting him, but oh well. This time's a bit more of a shake-up, a bit more variety. What is that? All you got? It doesn't hurt, not a scratch. Oh no, I shot her. You guys told me to shoot her, so I did, but is that really okay? Of course, she'll probably never learn her lesson unless we kill her. So we had better do it at least once. Hey, you! You know that a servant dies when they're killed, right? As a fellow rogue servant, you should know what's good and what's it like. People die when they are killed. A once-in-a-lifetime miraculous summon, but with no master, I'm a brown-striped cat-eared jaguar warrior who dreams of getting a real job. I'm a no-good goddess. I'm no good goddess, but I'm still a Nogwal god. Shouldn't you guys show me at least a little respect? What? That thing's a rogue servant? I really thought she was Quetzalcoatl's minion. I am not a minion. Cuckoo and I have just been stuck with each other. I don't even have a master, so I'm just freeloading off Cuckoo for now. I see, so you're just a leech. Stardust, the more allies, the better. She may not be that bright, or well, altogether sane, but that servant is good in fight. You know what to do. Roger. I'll do my best. I heard everything since I have 4 ears. I'll catch every kind of sound. However, an amazing opportunity like that is impossible. Let me make that clear. I'm a very proud wild jaguar. I'll never work under somebody. But I will give you a chance. I'll at least listen, so give it a shot. Maybe late in the game. Maybe late in the game, but so beautiful. And done. I'm your ally. Just become your ally right now. I know. Defeat Quetzalcoatl, right? Just leave it to your big sis. This tiger will give you all the deets on Cuckoo from her bedtime to when she wakes up. Negotiations were successful. Jaguar Warrior became our ally, and it only took a single sentence to convince her. Thank you, Taiga. I love you, Taiga. I love you so much. Tiger Route 1. Righto, and that's how I, Jaguar Warrior, will move from the jungle to modern environment like Haldea. I'll be in Stardust care starting today. Nice to meet you all. Stardust, that was the worst move possible. If Merlin hadn't said anything, kill him. I'll kill him, not you. I'll kill him. Look forward to working with you, Jaguar Warrior. I'm Senpai's official servant, Mash Kraylite. Right, you offered a handshake with a smile, but I know you're a pretty scary girl, though. Nice to be working with you, Mash. And you too, familiar-looking lollygal. You brought in another noisy one. Well, she isn't even pseudo-contract. She is, though. We could cut her off anytime necessary. She's definitely a good informant for us. Jungle is her backyard, after all. She probably thinks it's all a dream, like, shut up. I had the best dream ever, and she was like, yeah, right. Merlin, huh? That's real interesting. Leave it to me. No, like, and then a guy said that he thought I was beautiful, and then Shira was like, yeah, right, Taiga. Yeah. She's oblivious to it through Fate Stay Night and Zero, which is impressive. I'm detecting multiple hostiles. You guys are surrounded. You forget pride, jungle, humans, visitors, humans, intruders, humans, ATM. We guide them. You taught us, but you betray. It It's Sumerian Beastman I've been lying about this time, or lying to this whole time. Sorry guys, I went ahead and changed jobs. I found a new master. By the way, don't you remember what I told you a million times not to touch them civilians? Oh shit. Jaguamora? Miss Jaguamora? No, that's Fujimura. You just do whatever you feel like, don't you? Knock it off already. Boss, but you've fallen. Get her. Too bad. I guess these are all tag-alongs that weren't cool with me moving on. Didn't think I'd have to take out my own minions. Sure, bring it on. It's a good opportunity to show. Notice what I've got. Oh, well, thanks, Buffer. My club can be vicious. Be prepared, cause you ain't getting crocodile me ever again. She was in this, she was in a really skimpy outfit, and she floated, and Rin was there. And Sakura was there, and she used a giant tuning fork. There was a... Oh, God. I even saw... Aw. Does she have a line with Kiritsuko? You better have a line with Kiritsuko. And Saber-chan, and she, huh? Who would have thought? That's a real funny story.
It begins.
Here we go.
That's a lot of people. Why not? Why doesn't she have a line with them? Sucks. I mean, it's nice that she has the line with him, but it still sucks that, you know, I don't know how anymore. She should have a line. Why doesn't she? None for Kiritsugo, Waver, Xander, Parvati, or Ishtar. Wow. Oh, so please stop hurting him. I'm trying to save Golden Boy until later on. So I guess let's bail him out right now.
Oh boy, waves of enemies. My favorite.
Mm-hmm. It's always the best. Everybody always loves it. Not what I want. That's what I want. Alright. Rid of him. Maybe I should have did that. Oh well. Well, there goes him. I was actually hoping to keep him for a later wave. Alright, cool. I should have been actually using your buffs. But, I'm not smart sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean a lot of the times. Especially when I'm eating. There's no correlation there, it's just, I'm naturally stupid, apparently. I'm also losing out on Bedivere stuff, so I should probably... That's that. Already came later, so that's not a surprise, but it's weird that she doesn't have at least lines for at least Ishtar. Well, I mean, they usually, like, if they're relevant to them in, like, Mythos and stuff, they usually update, servant lines for, like, servants that came out later. Like, I know that, what's her name? Shunten Doji got upgraded my room lines and stuff like that. Usually people get... I can understand Pravati, but the rest really should have gotten a line. I think at the very least that like there's a few people that should have gotten. Brig Broswig. I don't know how to pronounce it. Why was Waver? Of course Waver was part of it, but why was Waver part of it?
I like his name for this battle.
Mm-hmm.
The Wild Waver.
Yeah. Oh God, that's a rare chance. Get him, catch him. We can recruit him, and he'll be all we need to take down the goddess. I didn't mean to call. Decent damage. Oh my god. Forgot. Alright. At least we still have Kentucky in the back, and we, I think even in the back of that, we have, regular coup, so... Let's take the time and wear down on this Saber Wear Jaguar, because if we lose out on... if we lose one of the servants here, then, Ku's kind of out of luck. Well, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I'll be fine.
That's what you say whenever something goes wrong and
No.
I'll
Ooh.
be fine. You guys are worrying too much. We're killing him. We're killing this dude this turn. Like within the next turn, to where it won't even be an issue anymore. Easy peasy. You guys were worried for nothing. I told you it would be absolutely fine. So we just arrived at her. I know it was a wild trip, but I appreciate Stardust's kindness for not asking about my minions. Well, there wasn't much to ask. Aren't you guys from the Chaldean embassy? Did you come to rescue us? Wait, you're all the soldier Quetzalcoatl took away. You're alive? Even after she tossed you so far in the air and beat you so brutally? Yeah. Oh yeah, we have to explain it from there. We were surprised she didn't kill us too. Huh? At a glance, it looked as though they were being murdered, right? But she wasn't killing them. Well, she's actually killing them, but right after giving them a killer move, she's casting a killer revive on them. That girl. Cuckoo's bad habit. Kind of like her policy. I personally don't get the showing mercy in a match like that. She takes on anyone who's ready to risk their lives to challenge her, but she helps those who aren't ready to die. That's why she gets taken advantage of by Tezuka, and yet she still doesn't learn. As a big sis, I'm worried that the other goddesses will walk all over her if she doesn't change. Oh, there's 0 casualties? Oh yeah, a report delivered to the king mentioned that as well. Besides, the soldiers who were taken, there were no casualties among any of the soldiers that were involved. And it looks like you guys were all locked inside Ur. That's right. That weird goddess is preventing us from going back to Uruk. Because you guys are our dear sacrifices! You all gotta become cuckoo soldiers when the time comes. I see. Does that mean Quetzalcoatl is taking these men to build herself an army? That's right. Getting retrained in Eridu. That girl may look cheerful, but she has experience as a king. Did you know she's super good at commanding an army? Why don't you guys stay and fight here too? Soldiers of Uruk, you're not stay away from the city, not even for a day. Everyone else is preparing for the end of the world, doing what they need to do without any rest. No, don't say that. It's pretty fun too. Residents look a little down, but that's not important. Yeah, morale, who cares? There's two kinds of people, the ones who can make it and the ones who can't. That doesn't change no matter what era we live in. But that's why humans have thrived for a long time. If each and every person could work that hard, it'd be kind of scary. And there are ones who can fight and there's ones who cannot. That difference in capacity is a trait seen only among human society. That's what Cuckoo was saying. Well, that doesn't matter to me though. Cuckoo. So you're talking about Cuckoo, Cuckoo. Quetzalcoatl was the priest king of Toltecs. The Mayans, he was the conquering king Kukulkan. Quetzalcoatl was a god, but also appeared at times as a king of men. That goddess may be inheriting all the memory and history. Very busy for a goddess. I wonder if all the gods of the other lands were workaholics like her. It means she's not quite like Gorgon. She understands what human beings are, but chooses to destroy them nonetheless. Well, that's complicated in itself, but how about it? You think you'll be able to talk to her? Yeah. We can talk. I think that's impossible. Gorgon is the goddess of the north, right? Quetzalcoatl is also a goddess of war. If she shows her true self, she becomes more terrifying than Gorgon. Cuckoo is a monster and enjoys fighting. She sounds cheery, but that's because she's in a good mood. She sounds cheery because she is. But imagine what'll happen if fun is taken out of it. All she'll be is a cold, killing machine afterwards. Words alone could never defeat Quetzalcoatl. The only thing that could silence her would be a head-on battle of the soul. So let's battle souls. What does that involve? Is there an Eva? Almost time to trade shifts. My romantic interlude senses tingling. Oh, hey. Hey, Ishtar. Good evening. On guard duty by yourself again? Here you go. Something to drink. It's chilled fruit water. Hey, thanks. Sure, I might as well since I'm here. So, it turned out to be like this, huh? Compared to a rook, though, the people are kind of morose. But this is how things are supposed to be, and all humans are strong. There are people who try, but it doesn't work out. That's not because they're not brave enough, or they're weaklings. They're just not fit to do certain things. Gilgamesh and Quetzalcoatl don't understand that. No, they don't even try to They don't even try to understand that. Only the strong and glorious are accepted in this world. The weak and the frightened ones will have no place. I'm not saying you need to protect them because they're weak. It's just that some things can only be seen from their perspective. I don't want to ignore that fact. I want everything to be fair. Yeah. It's the Emerald Alliance. Jaguar Warrior. Really. Recruited another new servant again. Well, I don't really care. Maybe just a little irritated, that's all. Well, whatever. Anyway, I actually came to advise. Hey, sneeze time. Came to give you some advice tonight. To plan against Quetzalcoatl. Hey, were you trying to run away again when I was trying to be nice and tell you something? That's just my imagination. Root water's good? Okay, say so. Anyway, listen carefully to my super helpful advice. Ready? She's a god of good, the apex of all things good. If you think about it, that means nothing good can work on her. The only thing that could really harm her would have to be evil. That's why if you get into battle, you use an evil servant to fight against her. That way you'll at least be able to fight better than before. No matter what happens, just don't rely on me. Sure are, goddess. Yeah, of course. I'm the greatest and whitest goddess of Mesopotamia. Yeah. Just a little bit. Well, maybe just a little. I'm usually at the temple, so all I knew about the side of the world was what I heard. Or the outside world was what I heard. I was given a job as soon as I was born, so I didn't have any freedom. Seriously, the first person to have a conversation with me like this as a friend. I couldn't turn a blind eye, so I'm helping you out like that. Hey. Give me the lines. Give me the lines. That's so. I hadn't thought about that, but maybe it's not so bad to have a friend. Did someone just see us together? Probably. Oh, hey, Fu. Oh, it's just a small animal. Wait, that's the beast of disaster again. How could you bring this dangerous thing around? That's a spiritual beast that feeds off human greed, you know? Don't you know that if you toss him into a village, he'll grow into an uncontrollable monster in a year? It hasn't been that long since you had him. I won't say anything bad. Hurry up and throw him in some molten lava or something. It's already been a year. He's fucking beating him up. They don't hit my cheeks like that. Okay, I got it. You want me to get back, right? Anyway, I gave you my advice. I'm going to bed now. Can't be much of help. I can't be of much help, but do your best in battle with Quetzalcoatl. Okay. Gotta honor. Oh god, it's getting worse. Alright. Even further into the jungle we go, off to Eridu. Oh my god. We have so many guest servants. So, Caster and Assassin, and Rider. We're gonna want... look to see if I have that. The lunchtime dude. Nope, doesn't look like it. Whew. Let's focus on our riders and our casters for now. Or, I mean, riders... You could just go all rider with Mev. Seems like a decent idea. Or rider and... Get you in here, too. Why not? Let's have some fun with the thing that we were talking about earlier. There we go. Innocent Maiden. See how this works out for him. Be a little better if I moved Ku up, but it's fine. Support will be nice. Who puts Leisha's troll on waiver? I don't know. You mean it, Mia? Behind this jungle veil lies Eridu. You feel Cuckoo's death aura just 20 meters ahead. It's been 2 hours since the sun fell from zenith. Current time on our modern clocks, 3 p.m. Seems that Quetzalcoatl has returned from our attack on the Rook. A pain. The plan was to disable Quetzalcoatl's temple from fighting her. He doesn't want to be thieving stars. Yeah. Maybe he does it just to be a dick on his friends list. It's like, hey, you want a waiver? Well, here you go. Hope you don't put him on any team that needs quick. Difficult for us amateurs to move through the jungle. You can't blame us using up half a day just to get here. Stardust, now you have to decide when to execute our plan. Spend the night here and wait for Quetzalcoatl to head back to a Rook. Or see if there's an opening to get into the temple. Think. Yeah, we can't really sacrifice any more people, regardless of them getting killed or not. It's just... we also can't wait. We can't use the time. So we have to do it now. We have 5 days left before Gorgon invades. It'll be 4 tomorrow. True that it's best to save as much time as we can, but... I agree with Master. Invading enemy camps will always come with risks. I imagine that Quetzalcoatl will interfere no matter how perfectly we prepare. What you're saying is, is she going to interfere anyway, then it's best for us to engage the enemy first. Got guts for saying that, Mash. You heard that, Dr. Omen? How are things on your end? Have you figured out the layout of Eridu? Yep, leave it to me. Eridu is laid out much like a Rook. You can see there's a large structure beyond the residential district. It's not as complicated as the ziggurat, but I imagine that's the temple. Mash carries Stardust, and all of you move through the residential district at full speed. You should reach the temple in less than 10 minutes. But I'm detecting large magical energy signal in front of the temple. That has to be Quetzalcoatl. If we launch an assault now, we'll have to do battle with her. There's no getting around it. What's the problem with that? Mash, young girl, pompous guy. Oh, Mash, young girl, pompous guy, Ishtar, and the great Jaguar warrior. With this many of us, we can at least hold Cuckoo off for a bit. In that time, Stardust can run up to the top of the temple and destroy the Sunstone, right? Here, it's a spare of my unique weapon, the Death Claw, also known as the Fearsome Club. I thought this might happen, so I went on a jungle adventure while you slept and made it. One good hit from this will reduce anything, even the Sunstone, to dust. That should take away Cuckoo's divinity down a few notches. Well, what a capable, beautiful woman. I know, right? There's no better. There's no one better at harassing Quetzalcoatl than me. Looks like we got our plan. So let's confirm one last time. We're going to go through the jungle and head into Eridu. The doctor's guidance, we can get to the temple without any problems. No matter how we hide ourselves at the temple, Quetzalcoatl will likely detect us. So we'll just head on with all we've got. The servants will give their all to keep Quetzalcoatl busy. That'll get you 2 or 3 minutes. In those few minutes, Stardust will enter the temple alone and destroy the symbol at the altar. Sound good? You know this whole plan is a long shot, and both master and servant could die, right? It'll work. Well, Romani Archman, you heard him. Any objections? Dangerous plan, but got its merits. No matter what we do, the chance of success is low anyway. Da Vinci has been watching and complaining this whole time, but she gave the go-ahead too. I'll sanction the operation. Leave the back up to me. Alright. Time to head on in. I'm guessing this is actually the Quetzalcoatl fight, and I might have fucked up because I didn't realize it was the Quetzalcoatl fight, so I didn't bring any assassins. I think that they might be some good. Oh well. There's a large building in front of you. That's the temple. No, but that isn't like any temple in a Rook. Goddess should have her own temple, reconstructed according to her tastes. So that staircase-looking thing must be Quetzalcoatl's temple. That's convenient. You don't get lost in there. The symbol has to be at the top. You know, climbing that extremely steep set of steps will be taxing. You'll just have to put your backs into it and persevere. About to get closer to the heavens, huh? Concept is the same as Ziggurat, but the approach is much more in tune with nature. We're getting several more enemy signatures, all from around Eridu. From the jungle, too. There are winged serpents gathering around the 3rd and 4th waves. If we fight them all, it'll take all night. Break through and head towards the temple. I'm guessing... Okay, so we probably have one more fight after this. Or we probably have... This is probably this fight, and then we have the Quetzalcoatl fight next. Alright. Oh boy, there's 9 of them.
Yep.
This is getting out of hand. Now there's 9 of them.
Leave that for a bit. Can use that though. Keep at least 1 on there. This is actually a pretty meh team put together, but sure to be fine, I say, as
Oh, this is nicely that we
takes all the damage.
do well.
Ow. Oh god, are they all gonna be riders right away? I was expecting there to be, I don't know, a couple, what's it called? Assassins in there since I was talking about it, but the assassins might be on the second battle.
Yeah.
They're getting more health. We've barely done anything, so this is actually gonna be kind of hard of a fight. Okay, just enough to get MP. Nice. Well, no time like the present. Go ahead and use Hippogriff now. Don't think it'll kill, but it'll do quite a bit of damage, and I'll be able to get a whole bunch of critical starts for the next wave. Especially with the quick chain. There, oh, I meant the casters. That's what I meant. Wow, that didn't kill that first one. Wow. That's a shock. I was kind of counting on it to kill that first one. Oh, there goes Waver. Yeah, I might have messed this up a little bit, but sure, it'll be fine. Have a lot of critical stars to work with at the very least. Hmm. Ow! Okay, that
Actually consistent.
did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to.
Slap.
Mm-hmm. Not even
Thank you,
focusing on the
Matt.
slap. Focusing on the critical.
And that was a lot of damage.
I want Stalfo to stay alive until at least the next wave. That's a lot of health. Radio. Just burn that now, but I don't really want to. Rather get another hippogriff and save that for the next fight with the caster. Alright. Gonna need focus. Don't use that yet. I would have probably been smarter to use that. I could still. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Want to get rid of that so we can have a Stalfo for the next wave, I guess. Seems like a decent idea. Oh wow, that didn't kill either. Did a lot of damage and I got rid of the main force. But I was hoping I could have killed with the rest of the attacks afterwards. Good. And just to avoid that, be able to kill with this. Hopefully we won't be able to. Hopefully Astolfo will stay alive until next wave. Because we should be able to kill next turn too. Don't attack Astolfo, don't attack Astolfo, don't attack Astolfo. Nice! We are good. Of course, I mean, I still want him to get MP, so that's gonna be a little bit.
I believe.
Alright. Jaguar Warrior
Yeah, you gotta glow
Subspecies. Huh. I see.
Oh no, the Sphinx, I forgot.
I wasn't expecting that. So we'll at least be able to get us a couple Brave Chains from him. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot better. Not only for damage, but the critical stars we get from a quick, like, Astolfo's critical drop rate is actually, critical star drop rate is actually pretty, how is that a subspecies of Jaguar Warrior? Don't worry about it. Don't think too hard about it. But yeah, his quick card,
It's like everything in Fate. Don't think about it too much.
basically. It starts falling apart when you do that.
Yeah, this one.
But, yeah, I wish Astolfo had a little bit better crit star drop rate. This is a quick servant, but doesn't really do much as far as that. Oh, fuck. That's gonna hurt. And I at least still have Ku in the back, so we're pretty good. I still think these guys' like actual animations are the funniest thing in, like, one of the funniest things in the game to me. Let's just go up and fucking deck you right in the schnoz, and it's like, alright. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Starts falling apart, even evades his own logic. Yeah. Alright, I was a little worried because I just lost support so early because I didn't realize what the actual layout would be, but it all worked out. We only lost one person. Or was it two? I think it was only one. Yeah, it was the only one. We should be getting some sort of bond rank up here soon, too. Someone, at the very least. Then the next one was going to be our fight with Quetzalcoatl, then.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take a look at some stuff. Since that's the case, let me grab maybe a little bit of a pussy and grab a Herc. I know I have a Herc with Max Bond. Someone who has impressive suspension of disbelief as well. Yeah, I am too, but like, it's just a joke name, and I'm like, all right, whatever. Here we go. So we want chaotic, or we want evil, and we want neutral servants. Not good. Lawful evil, so she's good. What about? What is Kiritsugu? Chaotic evil. I don't think that's true. Oh, I guess it lets us run it, so whatever works, I guess. I think the only good one is Shiki. Damn. Trying to think. That sounds about right. Isn't Ku lawful good, so he's not going to be doing much damage? No, he's like neutral good or something. Okay, lawful balanced.
Maybe one of Braidamu or Summer Tamamo, one of them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but I have to rearrange this to do. Balanced
Also,
equals
I'm just
neutral.
gonna say, remember, Stardust, for this fight, remember the advice.
Yeah.
Remember the advice?
Yes.
What was the advice again? Oh man, you guys aren't giving me the advice again.
Well, Doug, I tell you to remember the. You asked me what the advice is. I
mean, that's fair, but also, oh man. Alright, just at the threshold. Yeah, only good matters. I know. But I'd rather have like the more neutral route for that. Rather than having neutral. Alright. We've broken through the enemy and reached the temple, but something crazy is behind it. It's Marduk's axe. I'm a little shocked myself. It's several times bigger than we were told. We've got to carry that shit? Hola. Welcome to my sun temple. I love the way you're headed straight here without wasting time. Yeah. Of course, that's been the case for more than just today, yes? You sped all the way here after my attack. It's so exciting, just like I hoped. It was worth believing in Stardust and waiting, yeah? Really, I'm glad. I'm glad you didn't waste my time outside of Eridu. You had done something pitiful like that, I would have had to abandon my policy and just kill you all, yes. Neutral and evil get the same damage cut regardless. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. The enemy servant is giving off an overwhelming power. But if we don't stop her, Master, Master can't get to the altar. Yeah, I know. How silly am I? I'm being childish. I saw a certain dummy who has no business being here, so I returned my wild nature a little. Oh crap! If the fight starts, she'll kill me first. I just had a premonition, and I'm sure of it. See, no mercy for you, amiga. Never. I'm going to rip the flesh from your bones. Yes. All right, let's fight. You've come to defeat me, and by whatever means necessary. Yes. I respect your courage and decisiveness. I shall never back down from any fight or challenge. That's what I love. Humans are so fun to mess with. You can kill them, you can let them live, you can threaten them, or you can protect them. I don't have any memories left from the Cretaceous period, after my first generation, but the seeds of information our generations old tell me this. I love you humans. I want to coexist with you. Humans give meaning to our lives. Yeah, it's kind of contradictory. I mean, that's kind of the whole purpose of this, kind of, like, we've been pretty contradictory the entire time. Yeah, no, she is. It makes me feel funny when you scold me like that. Yeah, I like it. But it makes perfect sense, doesn't it? This is normal in human society, right? Purpose isn't just some hobby. It's what you have to do to live, to be you, yes? I'm a deity. I skip past it. I'm a deity who can't exist without messing with humans. And I don't mean the body of the person who's my host. For humanity to survive longer, I need to help some of them and get rid of others so they can adapt to their environment. Performing this cycle is what my life is about. It's why I exist. You understand? I participated in this trial in one of the 3 goddesses because I wanted to play with humanity more. As long as I'm here, humanity won't go extinct. But of course, they won't be safe or at peace either. Smile! I'll guarantee your freedom. The freedom to run from the threat of yours truly. And I will so enjoy watching you squirm like a naughty girl with ants and magnifying glass. This conversation's a waste of time. There are many gods in this land, but she's on a whole other level. I've never seen a deity whose love was this messed up. Hard mode is a mana burst to all card types, a permanent undispellable. Okay. That's great. Oh, I'm blushing. You figured out why I'm so in love with Stardust, yes? De nada mucho mucho. Nah, wait, when did that happen? Because I don't want to deny her. Like a traffic accident. I don't mind a girl's personality as long as they're beautiful. In this case, I just feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for myself. Come on, man. Now you're after the Sunstone, yes? I'll give your master a chance for as long as you can hold me off. It can be a game, but first I have a request. Stardust, no matter what you fight or how it goes, don't forget to feel joy, yes? I fight because it's fun. Humans fight because it's fun, too. If you don't have hatred in your heart, you won't kill your opponent. That's what makes Lucha Libre so great. So you enjoy danger too, okay? If you do, then we can understand each other more, yes? Heed me, child. Oh yeah, this is the advice. Hey, thanks game, because I definitely forgot the advice, even though I had the screenshot somewhere here. Screenshot 1, there it is. Heed me, child. Celebrate not with the joyous one. Celebrate. All right, well, that's the advice. Then I guess I'll never understand Quetzalcoatl then. Huh? That made me so sad I froze stiff. Can't enjoy fighting? That's a total denial of who I am, yes? Fine. Then I'll ask you this instead. What is fighting to you, Stardust? Something to give to your all so you can relax later. You shut your filthy whore mouth. Quetz is the best. I see. So that's the kind of person you are. A wonderful answer. It's so wonderful, it makes me want to crush you. Fine, then give this fight with me your all. Oh my, this will be so much fun. Never thought I'd see humanity we dreamed of in your generation. Well, I hope I did the right answer.
You did.
No, nerd. Stop. What happened to you just relaxing on the couch? Why do you want to be in my way now? Alright, round 2. She also has less HP than she would in hard mode. Oh, okay. Focus on getting that MP first.
If I remember correctly, I got hard mode. She has over 500k.
God damn.
Yikes. I like how it hurts just to stand in there.
God damn! Alright. You made your point.
The damage. Oh, there it is. Oh!
Oh no.
Please don't attack my boy again. Not my boy, my boy. A single target MP, so I have to wait and save one of my dodges until they're on. Hopefully we can keep Emio alive until then. If we can keep Emio alive, then we can use the we can use Scapegoat and combine it with at least someone's dodge. Okay, there goes guts number 2. In hard mode, Emio would be dead by now. Oh boy, that sounds absolutely amazing. A fun time for the whole family.
I remember I tried it. I had Jack as support. She got critted and died in that one round.
Oh yeah, I could have brought Jack. That would have been probably a good idea. So there's a third layer of guts. Don't go after him again. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, we need to serve. We need Emia to actually, hopefully, she's probably gonna guard Gander, but we can at least try. No, okay, good. So we can just put that off for a turn. We can also use Scapegoat next turn on the avoid. Ooh, buddy! Let's go. We're gonna get mad damage from this shit.
Oh, I can already see what you're going for.
Oh man.
I didn't even realize that.
Oh, here we go.
Oh! What a god!
Demigod, technically. Oh, Jesus, those
Damn,
crits,
her.
too. Fucking get it, kiddo. You go, buddy.
Well, seismic throws, not that big of a deal. Oh, that sucks. You're not allowed to have guts, only I'm allowed to have guts. Go ahead and use Magecraft. Emmy is gonna kick the bucket here soon. He's done his purpose. So he's good to go at any point. Now host to a hard quest team? Yeah, go for it. Oh, yeah. Go for it, man. This was your team for hard quests then? Oh. Yeah. What a guy.
Nice.
Herc.
Time for Herc. Herc went down. Time for the backup.
Emia, no.
I guess. Cool.
Go figure it was a cakewalk. Yeah, it seems like a pretty decent team to do that sort of stuff with. Just a little bit. I can hold off for a turn. Use this turn to go ahead and get us some crit stars. Yep. I wasn't relying on match for damage. I never expected to rely on match for damage on this. I was just more like, hey, it's gonna be nice to have her at the very least. Just for the defense buff alone, which is gonna be useful. Also, this is gonna be damage. Also, we can, as long as she survives that long, we can also use another user to tank another one of Quetz's MPs. That was a lot of damage. Oh, good. Quetz when focusing hard charges his MP by 30%. God damn. That's really good. Hey, it's the sex number.
Ha! It's funny because we're childish.
Yeah. Umu comes in to do the kill steal.
Kill steal.
Tune in to our Fate Extra streams whenever we do that.
Probably not until I get back to college.
Oh, okay. So they're gonna be put off for a while. Tune in to
I don't feel like having to set up my laptop and all.
That's fine.
When I'm at home.
Yeah, I'm not pressed about it, so
It's
do it when
all
it works.
good.
Do it when it works for
And
you.
plus, when I'm back at college, I can actually have days other than just Fridays and shit to do it. Because I
Oh.
won't have any 8 a.m. classes.
Holy shit.
I know.
Hey.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like, yes, feed me more. I need the actual MP gauge, please. Because then I'm gonna fucking Buster Brave Chain you, and you're gonna lose a lot of health. I got very lucky with that card, or with that deck. But, alright. Time for the next, no battle segment. It's time for plot. Okay, you came all the way to the top. Hurry, Stardust. There on the altar, that's the Sunstone. The Aztec calendar, a monolith that's said to show the past, present, and future according to the Aztecs. That's definitely Quetzalcoatl's second noble phantasm. If we destroy it, this temple will just be a decoration. And we can remove Quetzalcoatl's trump card from the game. 2 birds with 1 stone. Roma, foo. Master and the others are out of the fight. Quetzalcoatl is coming. Hurry, Stardust. This is our only chance to defeat the evil goddess. Evil? Yeah, yeah, that's not right. You're out of time. I'll be up those steps before you can blink, yes? So you figured out what Cuckoo wants to see isn't servant victory, a display of human resolve, huh? Jaguar Warrior, how'd you get up to the top of the altar? She jumps. I can fly, so I just floated up here in my boat. Anyway, Stardust, what are you going to do? Quest, you're on an only chance, so what's your plan? Jaguar Warrior and I can only block Quetzalcoatl's charge 1 time. You can smash the Sunstone then. This is humanity's battle. This is one hell of a time for boasting. Yeah, I agree, crazy as it is. How exactly are you going to fight? Hit her with that club? It's obvious. I'll use courage. Hey, courage? What? Also, Da Vinci just burst out laughing. Stardust, don't tell me you're going to use a wrestling move on that goddess. Nice idea, baby. That's my future high-income taxpayer. I like your bravery. Your only hope, then, is plancha. A body slam from that height? That's crazy! Stop it! It's suicide! All Quetzalcoatl has to do is step to the side at the bottom of the steps and you're dead! What the heck are you talking about, dummy? Doesn't matter how much higher you are. Higher is better for the plancha, yeah? In other words, you need to go even higher! Huh? Leave that to me. I'll take you as high as you can stomach. Huh? Alright, that should do it. We're up another 200 meters or so. Huh? This is mostly down to your luck. I'll throw you at Quetzalcoatl as best as I can. But if you don't think you'll hit her, just use your hands and feet to adjust the path, like stabilizers. Think about slamming your own belly button into her collarbone. That sounds like it'll work. Yep. Alright, off you go. Good luck! I'll get you for this, Ishtar! Sky High Rider Buster Bomb! At that height, even a lucha master like me can't save you. And yet you're still going to try and hit me with that plancha? Justice! God. Are we okay? Alive? You're alive, yes? Just be grateful that I'm a legendary lucha master, yes? You know the timing with flying moves? Unless both the attacker and the target are the best with what they do, someone can end up dead, yeah? You, Stardust, are an amateur, so your big sis was really worried. But why were you so reckless? Didn't you think I'd dodge? Yeah, I believe you take it head on. Ah, Stardust, mi amor. So glad I joined the Three Goddess Alliance. Now I'm leaving it, yes? Cause I'm making a contract with you. Thank you, you beat me, Master. You're the first person to beat me so badly. I'm Quetzalcoatl, Goddess of Mesoamerica. From now on, I'll use my power for you. What? Huh? Hey, we body slammed her and we got a goddess on our side. I'll take it. I'll definitely take that. That's a W right there.
That part was so great.
Yeah.